there's nothing more rewarding than helping someone, learn to read.
It was important for me to get involved because I think reading is the key to success. If your child gets behind, it's so difficult for them to get ahead.
To know that there's children out there who have difficulty reading, it made it a very worthy cause for me to spend a little bit of my time.
United Way of Rock River Valley believes that everyone should have the opportunity for a good life. And that begins with supporting systems that improve education, income, and health. Access to early childhood education vastly improves personal outcomes in the areas of educational attainment, employment, and crime reduction. Youth need support when they are in their preschool years to ensure success in high school and beyond. Research proves that those who cannot read proficiently by 3rd grade are 4 times more likely to leave school without a diploma. Consider this. In 2011, nearly 41% of Rockford Public Schools' 3rd grade children were reading below standards, compared to the Illinois state average of 25%. In response to this challenge, United Way of Rock River Valley launched IREAD, an early grade reading program in the Harlem and Rockford Public Schools. Initially, matching volunteer reading mentors with kindergarten students, United Way's IREAD program prepares students to read proficiently by 4th grade. Volunteer reading mentors meet with students during the school day in classrooms or designated IREAD zones and work on improving literacy skills. Volunteers are encouraged to tutor up to 3 kindergarten students each week and follow them through the end of 3rd grade.
And, the funny thing was I always kind of wanted to do this, but I told my wife, I said, well, when I retire, I'll get into that. And she saw the article and she says, why don't you do it? And I says, I don't really have the time now. I'm too busy with my business and stuff like that. And she says, you can't give them 20 minutes a day to do that? And I said, yeah, I guess I really could.
You don't need a lot of time to become a volunteer IREAD mentor. Just 1 hour per week can drastically change and improve a child's life.
About 2 weeks ago, I had been working with TJ for a number of weeks, and I had just gotten set up in the hallway with the desk, and he came out and he was so excited. He said, I knew you were coming, I knew you were coming. He says, I'm so excited when you come. He says, I just love the time that we spend together. And that really makes it all worthwhile right there.
As an IREAD mentor, you are not required to have a background in education. A caring heart and desire to help all children succeed in school and life is all you need to become an IREAD mentor. Simply reading aloud to a child has a huge impact. All volunteers go through a training program and are required to pass a simple background check.
To do it, just the thought of having that kind of influence over a child is a little bit intimidating, but I got all the support in the world from everybody involved in United Way and through all the schools, so I got a lot of confidence and it turned out to be one of the best things I've ever done.
Make a difference in the life of a child. Volunteer to be a reading mentor through United Way's IREAD program. For more information, visit www.unitedwayrrv.org. Give, advocate, volunteer, live united.